Hey guys, I am about to show you the process, not step by step, but like just a little bit of the entire process of how to make a Fifi, how I make it and how much time I spend with them. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed it and have fun, watching it, and it's a lot of work. So this is the beginning in the process. The first step pretty much is getting the quantity of hair, whether it's 200 grams, 300 grams. So I go and I select the amount of grams, put it together. And then I get the cap, which the hair is going to be sewn onto, and pin it onto the head according to the measurements of the customer. Once that is complete, I go ahead and I start sewing track by track, hand by hand, stitch by stitch, until it's complete from bottom to top. And pretty much after that, my mom takes over, which she does the finishing on top of the hairpiece, which you see on the rim of on the top. She does that. She's amazing at that. I would do it, but I don't have the patience, and she does, so she loves doing it. And then she adds the clips also, and she also makes them. But that will be it for a one-tone Fifi. That's done. That's the process to make one. But then you have ombre Fifi and bimbo Fifi. Bimbo Fifi, same process, but it's hand dyed, and that I do myself by hand, and it's very personalized because it's customized to match the client's hair very specifically so that they have a seamless blend. So here I have to really sit down, take a second, and really analyze the picture of the customer depending how their highlights are placed, how big are their roots are, what tone of blonde they are. There's a lot of things that go into thought and responsibility, really. It's my responsibility to make sure that this hairpiece matches this customer's head perfectly without any mistake or error, and it has to blend in seamlessly. And with blondes, you have to be very careful because sometimes blondes are very difficult and very specifically when it comes to the tone of blonde. You either have a warm blonde or an ashy blonde or a neutral blonde. There's just a lot of things that you have to take in consideration to completing this hairpiece, and this is the most complicated part of a bimbo Fifi. Making sure that each highlight is placed correctly, that is the same length as their natural hair, that is the same tone, that the root is dark enough or light enough. There's so much, for me, honestly, bimbo Fifi is the one that stresses me out the most, but I always get it done, and it always looks beautiful. Ombre Fifi, same process from start to end, except it's ombre, which I don't struggle as much, and the amazing thing about ombre Fifi, that even if I get the color wrong, which I have, I'll admit, they always end up loving it, that they go and dye their hair according to Fifi. Because with Fifi, you don't match Fifi to your hair, you match your hair to Fifi. And that's amazing, that none of the ones who I have actually gotten the tone wrong have complained. They were actually like, oh my god, like this is beautiful, like I'm going to literally go get my hair done the same way as a hairpiece. So that to me is amazing. Like I have that comfort zone and that freedom and to relax and just send it out because they're gonna love it. And honestly, the color on these hairpieces is impeccable, it's amazing, it is flawless, it is perfect. I'm even surprised every time that I'm like, whoa, did I really do this? And yeah, I did it, and this is the process. So once the dye is complete, you rinse them, you wash them, and it's the fun part. The blow drying and the styling, the curls, making it beautiful so that when it gets sent down and they open the box, they're like, wow. So this is the last touch and them saying goodbye to mama, because this is the last time we will see each other and they will fly away and go to college. Just kidding, but no, this is the last time we will see each other, because the last finishing touches, which is the styling. So you saw the process of how this beauty came to life. But it's time for her to fly away and go home. But next time maybe I will show you how to create bimbo or ombre, either one, but I think bimbo, she's my favorite. She really is. She's really fun and sassy and pretty. So until next time, peace, deuces, goodbye.